Home run derby. I think Jack was just telling you how Courtney Dalcourt and Vince Williams took it out of there, big time. It was big time.
What was behind doing that?
After going in on Friday and watching our game and watching the way our team played, I thought we did a lot of good things, and I thought we played well enough to win. We just didn't make a couple plays here and there, you know. But I didn't think we played with a lot of emotion, and that's something we've been really good at. And when we play well, we play with a lot of emotion. And just watching that game, I felt like we were an emotionally spent football team. You know, you just think about what we've been through this year, the first 4 ball games, with no one really expected much from us other than ourselves, and to get through there 3-1, and you know, the emotional win against Kentucky, and emotional win against Southern Miss back here, and then to go and play Arkansas State on the road, and which was again another emotional game, coming back from 13 down, and you know, throughout the year, I guess. I mean, every game has been pretty emotional, but I thought more than anything is that our guys started to press and stop having fun. We wasn't having fun anymore, you know, and it's been, to be honest with you, it's been that way since the open week. You know, we just, and I think because of the way we went through that preseason and finished 3-1, the expectation went up big time, you know, for everybody around here. You know, we finished 3-1, and we beat everybody in our conference last year except one team, and so everyone felt, oh, we go 11-1, me included. You know, we all started to feel that way, and I think we lost track of really who we are and what we're trying to do. We're still building our program, and you know, we're not Alabama yet. You know, Alabama have a reserve of emotional capital, and I think we used up our emotional capital for the most part. And you look at Lafayette and Monroe the other day, and Lafayette winning that game convincingly, I think, in a 12-game season. A lot of teams use up their emotional capital, not just WKU, especially in a conference that the talent level is pretty equal. You know, so want our guys to get away from, get back to having fun, and get away from pressing and feeling like they just had to do everything the right way, and afraid of making mistakes. You know, I thought that's how we've been playing, and well, we hadn't been playing the way we did the first 4 ball games, and plus we're getting everybody's best shot. You know, we're gonna get everybody's best shot. Like I told the team the other day, everybody's gonna throw some blows in this league. We have a few more to throw, so we look forward to that. But we're gonna get back to having fun. So we felt like going over there Friday, we wanted to go back and have fun and get back to that. So that's what we did.
So you felt the guys have struggled with these high expectations?
Yeah, I think more than anything is just looking ahead. You know, I think that's what it did to us more than anything, rather than worrying about the upcoming opponent, and just locked into that team. You start thinking so far ahead, and then you just, you think about what we went through last year, to be 7-1 in the conference and don't go bowling, and then we lose the 1 game in Monroe, and you know, you're you know, so here comes the panic button a little bit there, and but we just got to get, again, refocus and control the things that we can, you know, and not worry about those things. And all we can control and all we're concerned about right now is doing whatever it takes to get number 7.
I kind of feel like the root of all that is just the fact that, you know, this is a program and a team that hasn't really had to deal with these new expectations and success, for that matter, with the exception of your run you had last year.
No doubt. You know, that's part of building your program. You got to learn to do those things. Like I said earlier, Alabama have a reserve of those emotional capitals that they can deal with and use throughout the season, where we're not there yet. You know, we got to continue to get there, but our guys got to understand what it takes in order to be that. You know, and every week you got to come out and find it deep down inside yourself to have it each and every week. And again, we stubbed our toe a couple of games here, but we got 3 games left. You know, and we still got a chance to do something special, but all those things we talk about doing is not going to happen unless we get number 7. So we're so locked in to just doing that, and that's the only thing that matters.
Obviously, winning the league is something that's not in your hands, but as I asked the players, is it, for these last 3 games, is it a mindset you kind of have to go in thinking that that's secondary. Like, you have to feel like you still have a chance to win.
All we worry about is number 7. You walk around our office, you see up there whatever it takes to get number 7. I mean, everything else doesn't matter. All it is get number 7 for our seniors. Our guys have been through it all. Everybody in our program got to do whatever it takes to get number 7 for these guys. Those other games don't even matter right now.
When you look at Florida Atlantic, it's a team that's really been near the bottom of the league for the last couple of years. What's the challenge this week of trying to make sure that these guys don't prepare for a last place team as opposed to preparing for a first place team, for example?
I don't think our guys all look at it that way. We said it at the beginning of the year. Every team in this conference is capable of beating anybody in this conference, and you see that. You've seen that this past weekend. So we can't take anybody for granted. These guys beat Troy, and Troy almost beat Tennessee the other day. So we got to come ready to play. One thing you can see from FAU, they're getting better each and every week. Early in the year they wasn't as good as they are now. And they have some talent over there. Some of them young, and some of them just getting used to playing with each other. But they have guys that are capable of getting it done. And I think our guys understand that, and we got to understand that as coaches. And again, go out and play our ball game. And like I've been saying all year long, can't worry about anybody else. We got to worry about the tops and doing things that we have to do in order for us